Hello. Here's what I think important. I was fiddling with it a little, and here's what I've got. I've got one. Okay, it's about end play. Um, if I'm gonna try to lift it up, it's gonna be lifting. I can't see. It's gonna be lifting up to 1/1000th of an inch. You all see that, right? 1/1000th. If I'll be lifting it up a little more, it's gonna be like 1.5 thousandths of an inch. Okay. Now the end play on this shaft has to be 1/1000th to 5/1000ths of an inch. I think 5/1000ths will be the maximum. Okay, what we got here is 1.5 thousandths of an inch. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this now, and I'll say I did use the mallet to, make sure it doesn't fall or anything. And I'll place it again. We can spin it and lift it up. Alright, wait, I gotta redial it first. Oh. Alright. Okay, now we see again. It's now giving me 1,000 to 2 thousandths. Okay? So, very sensitive thing. Anyways, what just happened? Oh, I think I spawned a little end here. So, again, sorry about that. 1,000th of an inch. Okay, 1,000th of an inch. So now here's the trick. Okay, I use the mallet to nail this end a little to make sure it's all the way back to the washers. Okay, I'll open it up and show you all. Takes a couple seconds. Okay, so I did that. So the washers are right here. Okay, these are the washers. I didn't put any gaskets or anything just yet. And as I used new parts, I used one of the old rises because I didn't want to mess with it. It was all fine. I removed the washer. This pump was rebuilt before by someone with bad parts, I think, because they weren't John Deere parts, and I think this is why. Well, I don't know how long it's been working, so I can't say anything. But usually, aftermarket parts are not as good in my opinion. Some of them are very, very nice, but most of the cheap stuff, aftermarket stuff, is not as hard as it could be. Anyways, here are the washers. I removed one out of here. I will put all the new seals, and I'll place it here and torque it down with the right torque. So it may increase maybe in half a thousandth of an inch. Now another part is that as the pump will continue working on the tractor, on an excavator, it will be wearing out. So when it reaches up to 5/1000ths of an inch, there will be a time to add up one of those washers again and remeasure this stuff. I understand there is not a lot of fun to do all this stuff, but in my opinion, if everyone will spend about a day and have all the proper tools, quickly just take it out, put it back in, you don't have to break the old rusty bolts and stuff like that, keep them all greased up and stuff. I guess as it could become a second nature of just watching what your machine is doing and how it's performing, then those parts, those pumps, they could work forever. I've noticed that people are not, well, a lot of people are just gonna go and buy another part, and that part is not even gonna be that good of a quality. One other thing I'd like to mention, very important thing. Okay, this thing weighs half a ton. All right. Here, there is a hole right here. Okay, so we placed the washer in my previous video. We placed it here around. So there is one washer with rubber washer and a white washer that supports it. Now the new seal. Anyways, I'll show it to you with the old one. The new seal will go here like so, and it has to go all the way down, and then a snap ring. Do not push this ring further than this snap ring groove. If you will plug this hole up. You will close it up with this seal, and it's not gonna allow fluid to go back in the sport and back in the transmission. So that's the important thing I thought I would have to I felt like saying out. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Good luck to you all with your projects. Thumbs up if it was any good. Give me all your advice, your comments, and hope everybody will do good, stay safe, subscribe. Love you all. Goodbye.